A few clicks on the phone and after a few minutes, there comes your taxi, usually with a friendly driver. Pretty much everyone's gotten familiar with their online car hailing services. But today, I'm ordering a special one. A self-driving taxi, appropriately enough named robot taxi. What captures attention first are all the screens. You can see the road conditions and even find the traffic lights. This autonomous driving system has already been applied to 200 taxis so far this year. It feels almost the same as an ordinary taxi, the speed and the smooth drive, except that the car is moving on its own, though with one person in front to take over in case of an emergency. Powered by Psych Motors AI Lab, the taxi service is available now in Shanghai and Suzhou. The company's driver monitor system is being installed in passenger car models of the IM brand this year, and more than 1,000 heavy trucks from ShanghaiEye equipped with its driver assistance system have been sold this year.
We are
now building the entire auto around the intelligent system from R&D to manufacture. This is different from what we did in the past, just modifying the final car model. This helps ensure the systematic unity throughout the entire manufacturing process. The smart system is in consideration when we install each screw hole and wire, which helps ensure that the model will have operational stability. During the whole R&D process, the entire chassis and brake system are all designed with this in mind.
Walking along the road here in Jiading, you can see plenty of intelligent connected vehicles being tested, and they're all developed by different companies. Shanghai has set an ambitious goal. By 2025, more than 70% of all new vehicles produced in the city will be cars with functions to assist drivers and conditional self-driving systems. All that's going to require more joint efforts from the government, tech developers, and car manufacturers. And so, a bridge to connect them all is a necessity. And it was established just last year in Shanghai, the only innovative development platform for smart vehicles recognized by the National Development and Reform Commission. One of its main tasks is to create an industrial ecosystem, connecting communications, transport, and AI industries with automobiles.
We want to create a systematic ecosystem, combining cars, roads, the cloud, network, and maps. To achieve that, we need communication service providers. Tech companies are now developing both high-end autonomous driving technologies and also helping intelligent vehicles access cloud computing. So they have already been cooperating with car makers. Now for transport, we mainly rely on the traditional traffic signals for overall traffic control. But in the future, if we connect vehicles with the whole traffic network, this will help advance macro control of the entire transport network.
The city has opened several test roads in Jiading, Lingang, Jingiao, and Fengxian, totaling almost 1,300 kilometers. But it could still be a long road ahead.
For example, there are still difficulties for ICVs to get a license, and thus hard for them to begin commercialized operation. It's hard to supervise them. The Shanghai government has been working hard to supervise the network and its information safety, to establish a municipal coordinating mechanism. Pudong is now working on legislation for autonomous driving. Pudong is now working on legislation for autonomous driving.
Achieving Shanghai's 2025 goals for intelligent vehicles means there's plenty of work ahead. The city plans a series of projects to tackle key problems, focusing on core fields such as the operating systems in cars and on intelligent computing platforms. 张世璇 Money Talks.